Seasons, greetings, programs. Yes, it is that time again where we're going to do just a little bit of Trashmas this year. Dollar Tree was substantially lacking in terms of Transformers content, but we did get a new wave of these wonderful robot figures. So we'll go ahead. We'll take a look at these really quick. These two are just recolors of figures that we looked at last year, actually. So I'm going to do them first, they're the quickest, and then these two are new. We'll see what's up with them. This one in particular I'm kind of interested in, but go ahead, get this stuff out of here as best I can. And we'll start with the red boat guy, because why not start with the red boat guy? And, let's see. Yeah, before there was actually directions on the back. Here they just have pictures of the Force, so. And right off the bat, something falls off of them. Okay, there we go. I think. Yay. Substantially worse than the boat guy from last year, actually, I have to say. This plastic just feels like it's trying to disintegrate my hands the moment I touch it. And they've brazenly stuck all their logo stuff on the top this year. So, lovely. Let's see if I can get this thing transformed without it falling apart. Doesn't that come out anymore? No? Okay, so we have a very, very strange looking nondescript face here that my camera's not even sure how to focus on. Arms that can't actually do anything. How did they make them worse? How did they manage to make these things worse? Here at the end, I'll go get the original guy, and we'll see how they stack up. Oh, they did at least mold hands in there. I'm sure that's just a feature from wherever they're stolen from. As this gun falls off yet again. Wow. That... I expected bad, but somehow they're still worse. Amazing. Alright, so this one, we've got the weird tank thing that's too loose to actually hold that up. Does actually have rolling wheels at least. Completely visible, clearly knocked off from something head. Okay, can we get this to transform? Okay, it at least transforms kind of competently. Kind of. Those pull out. No, those don't pull out. Yeah, just as bad as the version from last year. Plastic's just a little worse now. I'm loving how this wheel is flopping back and forth. It might try to just fall off entirely. We'll see. What's with all their accessories just falling off of them right now? That's... it's like they couldn't even afford glue this year or something. I mean, the robot's a little bit decent. You know, it can sit down and... You know, it kind of has Micromaster articulation, so there's that. Oh, apparently that folds down? Okay. I mean, if this would stay on, this wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but... I mean, it's okay. I've definitely seen worse, but yeah, this thing's pretty underwhelming. And now we'll take a look at whatever that thing is. This is... I'm probably dreading this one the most, just because it's not even, like, straight and put together in the box. Usually they can at least manage that much. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love how they're just getting more and more, you know, proud of themselves, sticking their logos in the worst places. I mean, the missiles aim and tilt around, that's neat. The wheels almost roll and almost face the right direction. Another... What is with the heads this year? They're just horrifying looking. And yay, it's transformed. I guess there are tiny molded hands in there, but... Yeah, these... I'm sorry if this is a little bit just rapid fire. These things are just... I expected bad, and they're worse. They're so much worse. I mean, at least this one hasn't fallen apart yet. But... Okay, that's bad. Let's look at the weird jet thing now. The weird jet thing I've been very, very interested in. Because the other three, you know, I can at least tell what they're supposed to be. This thing's just a mess. And it's a mess that doesn't hold together. Awesome. Great start. Like a... Please don't tell me that's the head. Is that... That's supposed to be the head. Oh my word. Okay. Can it robot without falling apart? Completely featureless arms. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm not sure. Okay, this is miserable. It can't even stand up. It's the joint is just too loose down here. And there's not... Okay, you know what? More love than this figure deserves. I'm going to get out a screwdriver and see if tightening this already partially stripped out screw will make it able to actually stand. It did. Okay. Best figure ever now. Easily just the greatest, most wonderful thing. I think that's why they had... I think that's why on the picture they didn't even bother trying to use the feet correctly, and they just flipped that part upside down. There, it's he stands on a hoverboard. So, yeah, the Dollar Tree has even worse fake Transformers this year than they did last year. I'm sure that's just so exciting. Just the info everyone needed to know. Yeah, don't waste your time. They do still have those little tiny, you know, non-transforming figurines of, you know, Grimlock and Megatron in those. Go grab those if you still see them, but these aren't even funny bad. These are just pathetic this year. So on that wonderful high note, you guys have a wonderful Christmas, holidays, whatever it is you do. Go do your thing and do it well, and I will see you guys on New Year's for my TF Top 20 of 2020. See you then.